Welcome back to Business News. The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority has today conducted several raids in Nairobi's industrial area, targeting numerous illegal fuel dens that are believed to be centers for fuel adulteration and siphoning, which the authority now says will be part of its consumer protection measures to discourage the illegal activities that put lives at risk in the nearby Sinai slums. As Jimmy Mbogo now reports, the regulator is calling on Kenyans to share information that will help nab those involved in the illegal trade.
As the cost of fuel continues to rise in the country, cases of fuel siphoning and adulteration have also not been left behind. The vice has now forced the regulator, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, to take action to caution consumers from unscrupulous business owners who are out to offer cheaper but adulterated fuel to unsuspecting consumers. According to EPRA Director General Daniel Kiptoo, illegal fuel dens not only cost the oil marketing companies but also pose a danger to the nearby dwellers due to lack of proper storage facilities.
You'd be aware that where we are standing here today is at the edge of the Sinai slum, and there was a big incident where there are hundreds of lives of Kenyans were lost on account of a fire caused by petroleum products. So we have a very, very sensitive and dangerous area here. One, you have illegal power connections. The connections here have been done not to standard, in accordance with the Kenya standard. You now have petroleum products being siphoned in the informal settlements, and this is a recipe for disaster.
According to Kiptoo, the authority has undertaken a sensitization process to educate the public on the risk of illegal siphoning, even as he assured them that the authority will not relent on the crackdown to make sure that illegal siphoning and adulteration in the country is stopped.
The tools that are before us is to be able to arrest and prosecute the offenders in accordance with the Energy Act and the Petroleum Act, and get convictions and fines of the perpetrators. That would be one. The second one is we're working very closely with the Energy Police Unit and the state security agencies to sustain pressure, and working with the state security agencies to provide intelligence to be able to sustain the pressure with the security agencies to ensure facilities such as these are demolished.
At the same time, the regulator has hinted at a joint crackdown with the Weights and Measures Department to ensure that the cases of under-dispensation of fuel at the pump are addressed, coming in the wake of concerns that some outlets have not been giving Kenyans value for their money at the pump, admitting that the authority has been aware of these incidents.
Because the dispensing pump is calibrated with another sister agency, Weights and Measures, we go out to ensure that there is no what we call under dispensation. But yes, I do want to admit that there are those instances where this happens, where there's under dispensation, and we're actually working as a regulator, working with other agencies to ensure that these tanks are recalibrated, these pumps also recalibrated.
EPRA is now calling on Kenyans to disincentivize the trade by ensuring they procure the petroleum products from registered and regulated outlets to avoid bearing the cost of equipment damages due to low quality products. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News.
Absa Bank Kenya PLC has announced the reintroduction of